Hi, beautiful. Welcome to lesson 3, where I want to talk to you about where some of these self-limiting beliefs come from and how important it is to be aware of the myths that we've grown up with versus reality, right? The truth. You see, Hollywood movies and TV shows like The Bachelor and magazines like Cosmo, they've been lying to us for decades. You know this. You've been told things that aren't true. If it's meant to be, then you'll just meet the right man. That no matter how passive you are, that the man of your dreams will just come to us, right? No matter how many hurdles stand in our way. And if a man loves you and you love him, well then love will conquer all. Or maybe you're like me when I was dating for like 15 years, telling myself that it was God's will, then it would just happen, right? God can do miracles, but I always say, you can't fall in love from the couch, right? God's not gonna just drop some hot plumber to your doorstep, although that would be nice, wouldn't it? And if we're honest, many of you likely married a man that probably wasn't his first choice, but now we're waiting for him to send a good one, right? So what I'm getting at is this: if you're not putting yourself out there regularly, and I'm talking a few times a week on dates, then you're likely not going to meet the right man. I mean, think about it. Let's say you walk into a room full of 5 guys, right? That are at least average, maybe even above average in looks. What do you think the chances are that you're going to have chemistry with all 5? Not high. And if dating were like sales, you would have 1 in 5 chance, right? That you would fall in love or he would fall in love with you. So basically, if you go out with 3 or 2, maybe you might like 1, just do the math. But if you're only going out 1 to 2 times a week, it's good to say you're probably not gonna fall in love, okay? So the chances of leaving luck or love to luck is even slimmer, okay? Think about some of your biggest accomplishments in life, whether that be going to college or building your career or launching your children successfully. You didn't achieve these just because you were lucky. Hell no. The combination of you having a clear vision of what you wanted, specific bite-sized goals weekly and monthly, and taking action, right, and persevering, culminated into what you wanted. And luck implies that something is random, and nothing in life is random. So let me ask you again, what do you tell yourself are the reasons that you're single, that you haven't met the right one? Lack of quality men out there? Lack of time? Have you lost some trust in men because of your past? Because when you become aware of these myths and stories that you've been holding on to, and then you make a decision to change your thoughts and your behaviors and your choices and take action, then you don't have to leave anything to luck, much less love. Now, every woman starts in dating, they have specific beliefs about love. And your beliefs are directly tied to what the world has taught you about love. Your upbringing, your parents' relationship, your personal past relationship experiences. Did you know that more than 80% of our actions are controlled by subconscious beliefs that we've acquired from the time we were kids? And that these beliefs are constantly playing in the background, right? And they're fueling your negative thoughts about who you are and your self-value. And they're trying to control your actions. It's crazy, the power of the brain. So knowing that your subconscious or ego is trying to keep you safe, it's so important to be aware of what your thoughts are throughout the day. So your past experiences shape your thoughts, and your thoughts become your personal story. That is, your feelings and your beliefs about love and men and about yourself, they strongly impact how you pursue relationships, right? And the expectations that you have for the men that you date, and whether you really expect happiness in the long run. So I want you to think about your beliefs about marriage and about relationships. What you consciously think is what your brain seeks to make a reality. So the goal this week, as we do all of these lessons, is to become very aware of your story or your false beliefs, right? About your chances for finding love and how you think about your past. I want you to get a journal and start writing down thoughts that you have this week and confront them. If they're not in alignment with what you want for love, right? And for your lifestyle, for your future, then you have to let go of them. And we do this by making a conscious choice to make daily affirmations out loud. What do you want? What do you feel? What do you want in life? And we'll get more into this in the next few lessons. But for today, I want you to read and examine in the download below the 10 myths about love. And we're going to purge them, okay? These are things that the world has taught us. And then post in the private Facebook group the number 1 or 2 myths that you struggle with the most, okay? All right, I love to hear from you. Email me any thoughts you have, but keep track of those negative thoughts this week. And we're going to talk about how to change those, how to change your state, okay? All right, I'll see you on the other side.